Hi guys, and welcome to Website Traffic Secrets. My name is Daniel Grant, and as you're searching for solo ads that work, I may be able to help you out. So I created this little video for you. So there's three main elements to basically ensure that solo ads work for you. Number one is traffic. Number two is system. And number three is follow-up. Now I've gone over these in some of my other videos. Maybe you've caught them. If you haven't, check them out. They'll each provide an insight, but I'm going to go over a more general view today and basically share with you how you can get solo ads to work for you in the shortest period of time. Sound good? So let's crack in. So when I started, my story basically is I tried Facebook ads, got banned for no reason. I was a personal trainer and I was trying to sell personal training ads. You might have heard my story in another video, and got banned. And then I tried Google, and that was expensive and tricky. So both of them, I couldn't really get to work for me, to be honest. So I was a little bit stuck, and I would have gone back around and keep trying to figure it out because lots of people have. But then I discovered solo ads, as maybe you are now. And I thought, wow, this is amazing, right? Because now I don't have someone policing what I can say. I don't have someone policing what I want to sell. There's no one judging me and saying, no, you can't do it that way. I can basically find the best list and promote whatever it is I wanted and say whatever it is I wanted. So I was really jazzed up. I was excited. You know, I had the butterflies in the stomach. I created a web page, went about the landing page and optimized it and all that stuff, put some emails together, and I spent some money on traffic. But it didn't get me anywhere. I basically ended up a few emails, but not really any opens and definitely no sales. So I went back to the drawing board, watched some more videos, optimized my pages, tweaked my emails, even though not many people had seen them. That's one of the things that a lot of people do. You know, I spent lots of time on my emails and no one's even opening them yet. I needed to figure out how to get people in first and the right type of people. So anyway, I went back to the drawing board and spent some more money on traffic, on solo ads. And yeah, I got some more emails. I had a higher conversion, but still no sales, nothing to write home about. Really left me feeling kind of dejected. You know, that feeling in your pit of your stomach and you just feel zapped. Felt like this picture here, my energy bar the energy's gone. I needed recharging. Left me feeling a bit depressed, really. And a lot of people give up at this point, and I certainly wanted to give up as well. I just thought I can't get any of these systems working. But you know, I can't lie down for too long. So I went back to a drawing board, watched some more trainings, studied some more people, tried to figure out how can I get this to work for me. And that's when I had a light bulb moment. It just was by chance or by luck or by sheer determination of just keeping going. I stumbled across something, whatever it was, can't tell you exactly. But the person was talking about, there was someone being coached and they'd modeled a page that they knew was doing hundreds of thousands a month, right? I think it might have been in millions. And so they knew it was working. So they modeled that page for their similar business, not quite the same. And they weren't even breaking even. So he said they were running at a loss and they couldn't have continued for more than a couple of more weeks before having to close the whole business down. So we needed to figure that out. So anyway, the person that was coaching them said, let me take a look at it. And they said, hold on, this page, they look kind of similar, because when they put them up side by side, they did look similar. But the person said, look, this color's different. This button's a different size. The image is slightly different. This color's different here. This is in a slightly different place. You don't have this here. There's all these kind of minor at first looking differences. And the person said, okay, really, is that going to make a difference? You know, I've kind of modeled, they kind of look like the same page. It said, no, they make a big difference. So they made their edits and they went about making a load more money, and the business is really profitable now and they're living a great life, partly off this business. But that made me think, what is the perfect structure for solo ads and affiliate marketing? So I went around and I studied the best solo ad vendors possible. I got into conversations with them. I bought their training. I spoke with affiliates. I got in with groups of affiliates and I spoke with them. I love all of that information and that stuff anyway. So it's great hanging around with those guys because they're innovative, smart people. And I found there's a perfect funnel structure. So what I did was I modeled it and I perfected it. So I made sure as well that I didn't do something slightly different, that everything had to be ticked, every little point about every page, and the structure of everything was very specific, very important. And I made sure I followed that. I run some traffic to this new page. And yes, I got more emails, which was great. Had more people. My list was growing faster. But what was really important was the emails were open. There was more people engaging. My engagement rate within my autoresponder was going up, which is also a good feeling, right? And I made sales. So for me, massive win. You know how that feels when you make a breakthrough. It was just fantastic. And it was really, when you look at it now, it's a simple thing, but it's such an important thing, that structure that I had in place, the system, if you like, that I'm running the traffic through, was critical to the success or the failure of the business. So it's party time. I was happy as Larry. I don't know who Larry is, but happy as him. And just was able to repeat that. And now I set up my campaigns always in that exact same way, or very similar, depending on exactly what I'm selling. And this is how I can help you. So if you'd like that perfect funnel structure template, it's a one-pager, you can have it. It's on the next page. All you need to do is click through, pop in your name and email, and you'll get access to that immediately. But not only that, I'd love to also hand you my 10-day solo ad course, which could also save you a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of the green stuff. Because you won't have to go through as much trial and error as I have. Save yourself a lot of time and a lot of green stuff, if you know what I mean. So not to forget, when you grab these two things, you'll also get 4 secret solo ad campaign enhancers. Not going to go into detail what they are. Click the link, you see them on the next page. These things will just supercharge, turbocharge, whatever the word is, your campaigns, and just help you have more success. Click that, and I hope to see you on the other side.